Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to my little wonder. As it's called. I've just done a bit of work for the old behind the scenes videos. So I don't really want to talk much about YouTube on YouTube, but I'm going to talk about YouTube on YouTube because, hey ho, it is what it is. And the good thing is, I don't know whether to use the community tab to, I know a lot of YouTubers back in the day were using the community tab to kind of talk about their videos and stuff, which is what we'll do. I mean, we have a story to tell about the company, which a lot of people want to read about, which they'll read about on our website. But I think YouTube's becoming the next, if it's not becoming the next TikTok, it's becoming the next Facebook. I got a video on that. Me and Andy tonight, by the way, doing our vlogcast, so we'll be talking a lot about YouTube and company problems and Facebook and all the rest of it. I mean, just problems. But yeah, it's cool that we can actually talk about YouTube on YouTube. But the thing is, we've pushed for this for a long time. We've pushed for you guys to have your say through the comments and stuff. And I know a lot of people saying CyberClans would, YouTube was going to be the next CyberClans. Video on that coming soon, pretty soon. But in actual fact, there's no way that it could have been, because with CyberClans being, I mean, now it's just a crappy news site. It's just a crappy media site run by a media company called it's changed hands so many times, but a media company called Fortress, which is we advertise stuff for them, but we're not really how can I put it? We're not really in a relationship with them like we were with Indietronics. It started the whole CyberClans things off. They have a whole kind of range of things on their site. They have they have a whole load of stuff. But yeah, in Fortress, we don't really do any work for them because they've only just got CyberClans, and technically, how much work would they want for it, and so on and so forth. And we knew about them because, I mean, I wasn't on Discord, but one of my colleagues, who is no longer with us, was talking to them on Discord and was trying to get more work for us to do for them. And I haven't written and don't intend to write any stuff for CyberClans, but I do have some CyberClans stuff coming to the channel because there's stuff that we own. There's the Infectious Quotes blog. There's the oh, there's the unfound treasurer from Skullduggery Island. There's the bastards of Toontown. There's the inquote inadequate. All stuff that was blocked from CyberClans because of all the stuff that became stuff that anybody just like. Anyway, I did discuss with people on Tumblr a long time back about what Magic Silver Room was and wasn't doing, and technically it's again the colleague that we're no longer friends with. No, I'm not friends with, but no longer working with. He's coming around to do the very last and first Magic Silver Room podcast. It's really weird, but again, this is why you need to keep tuned into the YouTube, because all that. Speaking of Magic Silver Room, there is a new blog again. Oh goodness grief. There's a new site again. Monitored by us, and there's going to be weekly Magic Silver Room vlogs. Keep looking out for them. And does Ball Immaculate Productions own Magic Silver Room? Well, it does, but doesn't want to be, because what we plan to do is bin off Magic Silver Room by the next year or so, because of all the politics with it. I mean, it's so political, very, very purry heavy. Very, very, very purry heavy, because there's the issues that it has is how much money is it going to raise? What will you do when you have the money from all the sales from it? Who's going to print it? How are they going to get the money for printing it? Who's going to make the stats from this? I mean, we've got a whole bunch of things that we're going to put out, and so people can see and get from Magic Silver Room the stuff that the politics that never came from it. We want to discuss it in another video, perhaps on somewhere else that just isn't. I mean, the community behind Magic Silver Room is just absolute corrupt. You've got technically there's a lot of people that Magic Silver Room kind of asparagus media never destroyed Magic Silver Room. That never happened. Neither Clapboard UK. It's just the Magic Silver Room community became an absolute pain in the rear.
Voiceover on. Low power mode. Button. Close. Button. Camera. Take picture. Voiceover off.
It got an absolute pain in the rear because like I've said many times before, with Silver Room, that all the stats and everything gets seen. So did I put my other phone in here? I don't think I did I? Oh yeah, I did. So all of the stats which got collected. We're all kind of whatever. Printing costs would have been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. Because we had no printing costs. We fell out with every publishing house. We fell out with everybody that wanted to publish it. And then, when it was due for going out live and getting ready for printing and all the rest of it, nobody wanted anything to do with Silver Room. Nobody ever wanted. So, that's the story in a nutshell of what happened with Silver Room. And so, nobody wanted anything to do with it, more or less, except for us. I mean, at the point when we were Magic Silver Room as a company, we were very, very different. And I do keep saying to Andy and Rosemary, wouldn't it be cool if we were a magazine and not an advertisement company? And I say it to them all the time, because there is several ways that you can become a digital magazine, a digital outlet, and not be this kind of thing. I mean, with Magic Silver Room, there are places you can go and put articles on, and then obviously you don't make any revenue from anything. That's always understandable. Because the money you make is the money you make. It costs about to print a magazine with it costs a lot of money to distribute that magazine. With that same amount of money costs another, few hundred quid. So anyway, right, behind the scenes videos. I've not had room on my phone since I've used plenty of storage, and doing this video I'm using plenty of storage. I'm just looking to check that we are still recording. So that video then gets popped in, and then you shoot that video and whatever. Us as a company, I mean, this was never the Mind Mob channel kind of went all haywire because we wanted to push the channel, and you have to have buckets load of. This is the issue, right? The bar stems from all the lights. Right, I'm cutting the corner. Just because the lights are leading me this way. The lights, actually, those lights above us. So, getting back to what I was saying about distributes and everything, I think I'll finish and do a part 2. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll finish and do a part 2 because I've got my sunset there.